This is my off-center routine, not because of how I'm feeling or what people think of me, but because I need to train my body to be prepared for uneven loads. So when I pick up my 3-year-old squirmy nephew, or I carry groceries all the way up to my apartment, they're never the same weights on the same side. So I need to train just like that, uneven loads. So I'll start, just to get warmed up, my hips are a little creaky today. I'm gonna just get easy squat overhead press, just a few, get the kinks out. Two more, tall. I'll keep the squat, starting on just one side of my body, curl, overhead press with the squat at the bottom. All of this off-center training is core work in disguise. My body has to fight. It's fighting not to lean over to the weighted side. So my obliques on this side of my body are firing throughout the whole workout. Switch sides. Sometimes when I'm trying to engage my core, one thing I'll imagine is that my 3-year-old nephew, like he normally does, will run full speed at me and plan to jump into my arms. And if you have ever been around a toddler, you know that moment where you brace everything in your center. You're not gonna drop that kid, right? Same muscles. And down. I'll repeat each pair of exercises 3 times. Second in this pair, 4 mountain climber knees, and then 4 taps out to the side. The taps are where I'm working on that off-center motion. Keeping hips stable. Don't let them twist, don't let them turn. As I get tired, I can feel my booty start to hike up in the air. Not gonna make a triangle, keep it flat. Last 3, 2, and 1. 1 time done, 2 more. Lift, press. So off-center training. When you think about falling, when I think about falling, I've never fallen down, really, where both of my feet are on the ground. Usually if I'm gonna take a spill, it's when one foot is on the ground, right? That's normally when we're gonna trip. So again, the logic follows, I need to train with one leg down. I need to train so that one side of my body is able to handle a lot. Switch. I know you're probably thinking, she's way too young to be thinking about, taking a fall. Because I'm 22, 24, 26, whatever, doesn't matter. Still very strong. 34, I can handle it. And last one, mountain climbers. Booty down, abs strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, and tap. 2, 3. One more time. Up. Feeling strong. Okay. One more. Piece of cake. Curl, press. No matter what kind of weight I'm lifting, or how I'm feeling that day, how strong I feel that day, in my mindset, in the determination I have with every movement, I want to move like an athlete. If you have a body, you're an athlete. Train like it makes a difference, right? This is not relaxed. This is serious. Switch. One of the reasons I fell in love with strength training, and I mean I really fell in love with it, it made my life. It changed my life. It sounds so dramatic. It really did change my life. And one of the reasons is because I discovered that I can control so much. I can change things that I'm not happy with. I can get stronger when I feel weak. These are things that are within my power. I'm not a victim. I'm not a passive member of this life. I have control. Strength training is 1000% about that. Last rep. Climbers. Plus, when else as an adult do you get to climb around on the floor like this? Feel my butt starting to bounce. I'm gonna get really solid through the hips. Last one. Hup, hup, tap, and tap, tap. Recover. Recover. Quick hip stretch. I was a graphic designer for 10 years. I feel like my hips are still punishing me for my 15-hour days sitting in front of a computer. Okay. So, second pair. Again, moving that weight. Super, super core engaged the whole time. Reverse lunge. Switch. Reverse lunge. Switch. Moving that load back and forth. Firing up the abs. I'm going full on Wonder Woman with how high I want to get that fist. Yes. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Triceps. Oh, right where my most regrettable tattoo is. Yes, indeed. Okay. Lean into it. Core always engaged. Straighten back. I'll switch arms halfway through. When I do these triceps, I'll always notice I have a tendency to really tuck my chin and collapse. So I have to be careful. Eyes up, forward. Yes, switch. Strong up, slow down. It's in these little moments of stillness when I can start to realize, oh yeah, I am sweating a lot. I guess this workout is good. And 3, 2, 1. one down.